come to see my exploding doodad. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Enlist. Welcome back. So, this time we have the lovers. The star-crossed lovers this time. Well, at least one of them. The lovers keep Oswin safe from his murderous lover. So, undead lackeys. Oswin's lover will send an army of skeletons to bring him back. Well, that's unrequited love, if I've ever heard one. Unrequited love? Yeah. Share food. If he is with you, he will eat one food every step if he is injured. And dominate crowds. Dominate a fight with artifacts. Oh, we'll get more artifacts. I'm gonna add a few more new ones in here. I cannot bring any of these guys, but I want to unlock some more of these. Figure what they do. Man of the world. Looks like a lot of maps. Let's use it in one. We need to uncover more stuff. Dark Alley, Emperor Contact, Spring the Wild, Fallen Treasure. Fame and Shame, Man-Eating Plants. And let's get... Are any... Ooh, I'm taking that. Are any more of these... I'm not just wanting to say new. Yeah, it gives me fame, but combat efficiency. Any more of these that are new that I need to keep an eye for? Hopper for the food, if we grab that. Raiders Ambush, Pies Tarts. Okay. We're down a lot of new cards in this one. I feel like upping the challenge after that last little fight there. People Wonder gives me an artifact, if I don't mind hurting myself. A lot. Bridge Skirmish is always a good one. Burning Bullets. Let's just unlock more stuff coming in. That's another new one. So, yeah, we're gonna have nothing but new cards in here. We're going pretty blind into here. That's scaring me, but I think we'll be fine. I hope. As for trinkets and artifacts, we'll throw you in there because you're the only platinum item I have. Sacrificial Blades are new. Cry of Victory is new. Artifact. Oh, Armory Gluttony we'll need for the food. You're new. Ring of Food we'll need, because that gives me 2 food if I want to trade something up. If I have goblins in here, they didn't say anything about that, so we'll keep an eye for you. Let's do for the score for Gambler's Duel. I like that ring. I get too many of them, so I have 2 weapons, an armor, a kind of a helmet. I could throw nothing but armor in there. Let's grab this Aegis for the food and a good sword. The Humble Blade I could sell if I wanted to, and the Billy Club, I don't think I have thieves for this one, right? Yeah, I need to kill thieves. I don't see any thieves on the item up there. Let's grab... The Cardinal Blade is good for everything. Just a nice little cardinal attack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons, 1 shield, an armor, a helmet, and these guys. So, continue with these. And for my supplies, I'll start with 5 food because Oswald's going to be eating everything I have. And you know what? Let's take the Merchant's Ring. I don't know what it does, but we'll find out very, very quickly. And let us be off. Simple day.
In the darkness of my temple, I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater idea.
He likes this game. And that is how we came to fall in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wish to speak of their starchy beauty. 3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin, the potato farmer. He'd grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death, so they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Yeah, I'm up for it. I mean, magical anything we're up for. Now you walk the road to his village, where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato. Aww. The farmer nods at a raw potato. Coin slave. Is that just like my name? Do I have like a name tag that says, "Hi, I'm an adventurer. My name is Coin Slave." We'd visit my kin on the way to Nightshade Copse. Rumor has it he's made some kind of exploding ball. Granada? He scribbles a note on your map. Well, I mean, I have literally no choice but to go there. So, is visiting that exploding uncle necessary? No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit while I'm in the area. Then does he blow up? Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in the Nightshade Copse where we're heading. I was merely visiting the city for the region's biannual root festival. Okay, we'll continue on our journey then. You wonder just how easy it would be to keep Oswin alive. And the general store is there? Merchant's ring. What do you do? Real shop encounters at the start of every new map. Oh, I mean, that's nice in its own way. I really would have rather had the weapon instead. At least when we go to the shop, it will let me know that there's a shop there. Don't step on it unless you can spend the gold, because it's a one-time shot for the shops. One-time shop.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
You arrive at an overturned cart, propped up by a large log. Well, here we are. Osmond knocks on the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Osmond. A goblin, fully disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise on either Osmond nor the goblin's face. Osmond, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? And before anyone can agree, or protest, or duck, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it in the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder. You there! The goblin squints up at you. Watch out for monsters! This forest is simply rife with them. He taps his staff upon the ground, and the undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives you a genial smile as he places the bomb in your hand. He pats Osmond on the arm, then jumps in the portal with a little whoop. We have the holy hand grenade. I mean the holy purification. The holy bomb that causes 80 damage to undead. Requires careful aim, and it's powerful with unlimited uses. This is a temporary item, isn't it? I need to kill the artifact. Okay, this is teaching us about artifacts. We just learned it a little bit sooner due to our skullduggery with the deserty. Portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the Walking Dead, a bomb, and a potato farmer. Okay. Hopefully we can grenade them to death. Hopefully. Oswald, the potato farmer. Do you have your own little... What are you armed with? Are you armed with a potato gun? Nope. Pitchfork. Oswald. His love for potatoes unrivaled and unyielding. Alright, so I'm gonna grenade about here. That's effective. My use of this thing is rapid, so that's pretty good. Hey, back off of Oswald. Hey, I'm the only one that can stab him. Okay, I need to hurt both of you guys. Okay, that's pretty straightforward how to use them. I had to use it to kill them that time. I don't know if they stay down normally if you don't use a holy item, because if I don't, then I'm quite screwed. I don't have any holy items on me at all. You have some given to me. I'll take that. Osmond's uncle appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously crafted bomb, enchanted bomb from your hand, and replacing it with a nearly identical one. One with limited number of uses. One with limited number of uses.
The flim-flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
Then he gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheeks and disappears under the overturned cart. Osmond seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings, and you continue on your journeys.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
You wake one night to the sound of Oswald's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting to be doing a kidnapping, doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswald's mouth, while another is swinging a sword wildly. Okay. Okay. The thud of a rusted shield against your temple. You black out. You come to, Oswald and his skeletal kidnappers are gone. Oh no, how far away? He's actually the farthest away possible from me. I'm coming, Oswald. His time is limited. Alright. Fame and shame.
It was your actions that necessitated these additions to the game,
Follows.
you understand. I knew you were approaching and tailored things around your lust for fame.
You follow the sound of a hammering on the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble sculptures. Impressive, is it not, sir? Sir Martifol of Candry is a great patron of the arts. You should be too. I could get a ceramic sculpture for 5 gold, or a marble one for 5 gold. 20 gold. I'm not really needing fame right now, so I'm good. You wouldn't know art if it hits you in the face, he scoffs. It chisel slips under the hammer, breaking off Sir Malifol's nose. It slowly backs away as he spits profanities at you. I need the gold right now. If it was later on, then yeah. Okay, exploring the wilds. I think this is the other new card we put into here. I'm in front of you will allow you to pick a safe path through the wilds. Yes! They were actually exactly in the same place they were. Walls are welcoming, their bounty plentiful. You feel soothed and reinvigorated by your exploration. Don't be health. On to Oswin, alright.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
Following tracks in Hearsay, you find Oswin hanging from a ledge, far above a gaping ravine. Oh, thank the gods! Your companion is white as a sheet. Quick! Help me up before they return. They think I'm dead. Okay, that's 2 cards. Please be good. Woo! Once again, there was the same exact thing. You heave Oswin over the ledge into safety. You lie there, exhausted, covered in cold sweat. I thought of a sphere beside you. Heralds of Skeleton's army's arrival. That's 7 of them. That's not good. Yay! That is not good at all. Okay. That's a load of skeletons. They're all close together, so let's see what we can have. Return! Raised from an endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak, but come armed with a assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging. They're vulnerable to holy, though. About there? Okay, they are actually pretty sneaky and vulnerable. And the bowling. Good. Waited a little bit too long, and the acceleration of their run took me by surprise a little bit, but not too bad. Oswin, did you get hurt at all? No. I roasted the bones for anything of use. How about food? Equipment. I gained the ring of food. Occasionally discard any non-food gain card to receive 2 more food. Okay. No. Considering food is by itself about a 1 to 6 ratio, I want more gold. So I will continue for this. For 25 of it. Oswin pokes a pile of bones. It's quite nice that she'd send all this to come get me back. I'm dyslexia. He looks quite pleased for a moment before remembering that the skeletons were attempting to kill him. You keep a close eye on the potato farmers. Surely you'd think he won't get kidnapped again. We gain 4 fame, and we can heal him at the campfire if we want. Let's go buy some food from these guys. And buy equipment. Anything here I need? So the holy mask you see in here. Okay. When the skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. What? That's amazing for this one. Avoid failure. 1 failure card glows red during the shuffle, and a chance card gambits. That's amazing, actually, for us. It's perfect for this one. These are holy blades. Okay, perform a series of strikes can be guided toward multiple targets. The final strike causes knockdown. Do 125% damage to undead, including skeletons, wraiths, and necromancer. Let's not fight those. And they're lights. I need, how much fame? 17. We're gonna get you automatically, and there's no way I'm gonna pay for you. As much as this is gonna cost me, I think this is actually gonna be amazing for us. So, because skeletons reanimate. I'll need 12 fame for them. But I think it's worth it. It's cheap. 18 gold there, and then I'll buy food.
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned.
Yeah, unearned purity. That's exactly what we have. Look at so many equipment that I have here. I don't know, how about this merchant's ring? I can sell this for 4 other gold, sure. The ring of food. Well, let's keep that on us. Let's buy food. Buy another 1 food for you. So it's a 1 to 4 ratio on there, so I'm glad we held on to gold then. He does have some better prices in the standalone. Onwards!
Food is ever the driving force behind
Arrive at a village
success.
during their market fair. We'll enter here, and we can play the strength game. I like this. If I had the money. Okay, we can buy provisions. How much were these? 3 food for 10 gold. Oswin! We find Oswin trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. The stock owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count the coins, not believing their luck. Oswin tries to jam a potato in the sack already filled to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You really, really worry about the road ahead.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone, yet here we are.
I mean, you kind of are using me to play your game of death and doom, just saying. And for the record, Oswald's not my friend. He's an associate, a comrade, and a liability. But the magic sword.
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
Dang it. You visit your contact in the Imperial Armory. You must be planning for trouble if you come for me for help, he says with a knowing grin. Tell me, who are you hunting? I'll see what I can find in the vaults of contraband items. There are no equipment cards with faction traits in the deck. We are fighting undead. So that's a non-aligned faction? Like sometime. Maybe I'll find something useful when you come back. And Oswald's kidnapped. I'm having a bad draw, aren't I? Waking one morning to find Oswald completely vanished. I was in trouble? Normally... Okay, it's down there. I can just run there right away. Time is limited. Again. Okay, no, Oswald will take damage.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect.
We do have
however.
these blades for the bandits. Find Oswald surrounded by the bandits, swinging his pitchfork wildly, threatening to use their tailbones to tilt the farm. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know. I didn't know a tailbone could tilt a farm. This guy's about to tilt me, but we'll get there in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna use a holy hand grenade against these guys. Okay, so I need you guys to stay away from Oswald. He's a little nutty, but yeah, don't let them bother you. Keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. Ow. Look less at me. Ow, okay. Okay, careful. Spin. Woo. There's a totally not my weapons, but I will use them. Luckily, we were able to kind of avoid that full raid there. Spin. Ow. That was no spin. That was a dagger in my face. Don't you stick, Oswald. Hot. Spin. Come on. Fire. Oh, good. Lost his hat. Good. I think Oswald killed that last bandit that kind of ran after him. He does have a pitchfork, which is a little better distance on it. Let's see what he had 80 health when we entered. He has now 82. He ate like a piece of the bandit, apparently. I search the bodies for anything of use. I get equipment. Am I going to discard this? Nope. We'll continue. What do you got for me? We'll get the platinum one in a moment. I will actually equip it.
Truly a thing of beauty and immaculate craftsmanship. But is it merely for show?
You keep it close on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. I think he's getting kidnapped again. Explore the doodads. You run into Oswald's uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. Of course, he places two items side by side on the stump. What about your enemies? Enemies, your friends. The other is poison. Which will you drink? Quickly, quickly, choose, choose. There's a bomb and a potion marked poison. Do I want the poison or the bomb? I'll take the bomb. Ooh, the traitor's urge.
Many are traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
But throw the bomb that causes enemies to fight on a side for 10 seconds. It does not affect elite enemies. So, it like named those, I'm guessing. You watch it effectively until you faint drinking the bomb. I'm not gonna drink the bomb. That's why the proceeding. The old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. A band of skeletons, however, do not like you, and they will emerge from the thickets. Get the horde of skeletons. Only for purification. Thank you. Let's do this. That was some skeletons, and I will show you my exquisite sword, which is, I hope doesn't break. That would be terrible if you just swing the sword once and you're like, oh yeah, thank. Does it look cool at least? Yeah. Beautifully crafted by a master artisan. This weapon is for display more than death. Hopefully they don't get back up this. I may be overestimating the power of the skeletons by a touch. Or maybe the bomb is really that good. You continue your journey, wondering how you'll reach. You'll next encounter the goblin uncle. What's over here? Dark alleys.
The game often offers you a choice. Sometimes they are both poor choices.
Thank you.
However,
Well, roaming this dark alley in the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. A group of trappers, a group of steel. Dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents are unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glittering in the moonlight. Sacrificial blades, holy blades! However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. Do we want to go toward the locked chest, unknown of what it could be? Or do we go to the suspiciously unguarded equipment? We're going to the holy blades, by the way. What's the item? But run into trouble. It's an ambush! Yeah, we'll take our blade for now. We have a Frost Berserker and 4 of Greed. And naturally we have Oswin as well. That's not bad though. I like how it shows you the equipment in the other one, so I'm getting a general sense of like a strong deck I want to build for really, really dangerous events. Also, we're not taking the oh jeez. Would you kindly not hurt me too badly? No, Oswin! You, sir, are gonna attack 3 times. Oswin, you doing alright, buddy? You got a lot of food. Stop hurting Oswin. Okay. Okay. Can we talk about this, please? Okay, can we talk about this a little bit better? 20, 29. Good, you're dead. Okay, Oswin is good for the front, I think. No, stop it, stop it. I'm definitely more comfortable with the sword and board than the dual daggers. I like having a quick counter move. Oops. No. Slowed. Slowed. Okay, Oswin, you doing alright, buddy? You look like you're at half health. I think you're dying. Okay, I think I'm dying. Stab you in the face! Or just give you a nice little noogie. Get rid of that bash. Counter. Preemptive bashing. Speaking of dying. I love like the giant miss icon in the air saying, you moron, you missed. That would have hurt again if I didn't counter that in time. The sword stuck in his face there, just, you know, something like closing his eyes and the death time. We're just gonna lay his sword on his face. Be better for him. Alright. The Mask of Fortune.
Show your
I put on
worth.
the totally not evil looking mask. They reactivate, they will drain life from enemies around them. So every time they get back up, it's not bad. And they avoid failure. It looks like we have a really good card for us. Besides this patch, you pick up the equipment that drew you to this alley, while gaining 4 fame. I need 17 fame for you.
Whose sacrifice? That is the
I didn't
question.
actually think about that. But they're holy, so they deal a lot more damage to undead. They're light, and they do the blitz thing. Cool. We'll hold on to them for now. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'll take a 13, though. Recover some valuables from your fallen opponents. They give me 3 food. Good. You are kidding me, Oswin. Our skeletons are attempting to kidnap him. However, we will see one of the failures. That is awesome. That is even better than awesome. You quickly rise to your feet and draw your weapon. Not the holy weapon that you would normally like to have, but a different weapon. We do have holy purification. I'm gonna go bowling with the holy right now, if you don't mind. Because Oswin and I cannot really deal with another life-threatening moment. We've gotten closer. Through vicious actions of death and dismemberment, we've gotten closer. And the goblins are getting, and these guys are getting closer than we are. Careful. Oh, that's awesome. Don't you reanimate on me. Don't you stab Oswin for me. Yeah, we just got 3 of them there. We've that exquisite blade, even though I'm really going to sell it immediately for the gold. It's doing a good job for us. 100 gold, well, the 50 gold we'll get off it would be nice. Armor to the bones for anything useful, like equipment. If I wanted to discard that for food, no, we're going to get a lot of food. I get the Cardinal Blade, which is good against Corrupted, or the Cry of Victory. Unit commands deal 200% damage and enemies inflict 25% less damage for 8 seconds. I mean, the whole purification is missing.
When all is lost, artifacts like these represent a chance to turn the tides.
And 3 food, because we're carrying 6 food on them. I fall asleep. And I gain 2 fame. Awesome. Can't be.
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
We could heal Oswin for a bit of our food. Not a bad idea. We're probably gonna heal Oswin for a little bit more than that. And just keep going back down here. Yeah, Oswin, I need to get about 80 before I start watching my food supplies too much. About 70. We'll go to about there. Good. Let's trade now with our guy. What do you have for sale? The Gambler's Jewel. That's 2 to my dice score. I don't think we'll have many dice ones here. But I will definitely start selling you. My best weapon? I have a better horn for now. Trader's Urge. Let's sell the Trader's Urge. And the Ring of Food. It's sad. It just hasn't worked very well for us, has it? And we already have Holy Purification, so I will have this other artifact I can use in its stead. Hold on to it for now. It's a quest item, so let's see what comes of it. And the Extinguished Blade. Until I get the upgrade, I want to hold on to it. I can sell it anytime I need to. We will buy the food, though. A lot of food. Let's have food for both of us. Alright. Forward. Also, I'm just going to heal. New food.
Strange things still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain.
High in the misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Giving mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces. But at its base, you see unnatural fruit. If you throw something, you may be able to distract the savage mouth, thus allowing you to steal some fruit. We could throw a piece of equipment for something. The Holy Purification we are out of, so sure. Toss this one. Toss my empty bottle at them. I launch my Holy Purification at the creature. Snap its jaws as the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. 15 max life and 5 max, 20 max life. Okay, that's a lot of food I'm gonna be eating. The creature goes up to protect the remaining fruit as you leave the area. The general store. Perfect. I'm gonna sell now. This is a blade for you because you have really good prices. Hold on to everything else. I could buy the Armor of Gluttony for more food. I think I will, because that'll give us more food and defense. Fame for it.
Well, that may help.
And now we're going to buy food. And I will buy the cheaper one, because this will give me 2 food for 4 gold. It should open up more gold. Because I have 1 for that one, and another 1 for the Armor of Gluttony. Plus another 1 for you. And you see the trend we're going to be playing here. So the food will nourish us and empower me. The best prices I can get here now. This is awesome. Yeah, this is the item it was supposed to be. Well, this is the way it's supposed to be before, you know, we had the whole greedy Malcolm's card. Onwards, though. Let us enter the inn, known as the Dainty Fox. Oswin disappears briefly, returns with a potato pastry. Watch him take a bite with gusto. Oi! A growl echoes across the inn. A husking northerner grabs her companion by the arm. That was my pasty little man. Potato farmer looks at his furious assailant, then down to the crisp, warm potato pastry. Near exasperation, he appears to be consider eating it anyway. Can we calm down, guys? No.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste
I was greedy.
Only failure.
He takes offense at my gentle cooing noise. I walk up to him and I go, "Sir!" They rush to your weapons with you draw your weapons and the noise respond in kind. As they rush toward you, you see Oswin hastily shove the rest of pastry in his mouth. I'm going to kill this man one day. I'm going to kill him and just... I don't know. I'm just going to kill this guy one day. I mean, I don't know if I think one of the successes would have dropped off 4 of them, but the big guy would come after us. We'll see what happens in the meantime. Oswin, and you'll just don't just live. Hold up. Okay. Beat them back. We're still using pretty basic gear. Our armor's good. Dodge. No, Oswin. There you go. Stop hurting my poor, stupid Oswin. He's got a magic blade I need to hold on to. Oswin, you doing alright, buddy? Woo! That was lucky there. Oh, okay, hi. Got to weave. Okay, if Oswin gets trapped like that, he won't take too much damage. He'll just be stuck. I'm fine with that as long as I don't, hurt him. Dude, hurt him, not me. And once there. So they only block once before we can counter our abilities. That's cheating. Very effective. Woo! Come on. I think I can counter quick enough. Whoa! Hi, buddy. Pastries. I'm killing. There is so much blood on the ground. There are gallons of blood on the ground over a pastry. A potato pastry. I don't think a potato pastry would taste good. Just saying. Well, it wasn't worth all that death. The remaining Northerners limp away, muttering threats as they go. Hey, now we can equip the sacrificial blade, all according to my plan. This will be fun. Impatience back away from you nervously as you return to your seat, and you gain 4 more fame. Rest a while before continuing your journey. Soothsayer.
Learn the future at your own peril. You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only know it all.
I don't have 4 gold to pay you. You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young stranger-dressed woman shouts to you, "Beware, stranger, for I have seen your fortune and future and danger awaits. But for a few coins." She continues while gripping your arm. "I can tell you of your coming misfortune." I'm gonna go on a quest anyway. Beat your arm from her grip and leap. "You'll be sorry," she cries out. The next day, you strike in the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands who have been harrying the town. Your quest gets off to a naturally bad start. You stumble upon abandoned brigands. They raid an apple orchard. Looking thin and wretched, they beg only for food. You give them some supplies in exchange for leaving the locals alone. I do? You begin your journey back to the village. Bring the situation resolved, the mayor sends a lackey to you with your payments. For 10 gold. Oh, right. I forget. That armored bloody is so good. Health potion rolls off the back of a passing wagon as it rumbles past the forest path. The driver pays no heed as he whips his wagon along at a fast pace. I'm having good fortune. Then you're being watched, and suddenly a jackalus leaps upon you from the branches of a tree. You kill the small dragon quickly, but not before it bites me. 5 max life. Okay. Gives a counter with an wow. With an aspirin leaves you with poison in your veins. Maximum life? Yep. You're confronted by a feline creature whose fine boots distract you from the fact that he's robbing you at sword point. With a wave of his feathered hat, he disappears with my coin. You find yourself in a game of dice up here as the doors from the Imperial armor. They play poorly and soon give up a little gold they have. You? Using her pixie dapper on her jar with a rock on top or releasing her. Or she offers you to heal your wounds. I don't have any wounds. Jeez! I'm gonna lose 25 coins? Your quest's over. You wonder how much was your choice and how much was predetermined. And Oswin was kidnapped again. It's far away, actually, this time. This time is limited. What, no chance?
Here you will always find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible uses this may have. Many will not be so fair in your travels.
Trading House, the capital, is well known for its fair barter exchanges. People from around the world gather here to trade their wares. Welcome, adventurer. Do you have something to trade? A strapping young merchant. I can trade some equipment for other merchant. I can trade food for equipment. I can trade equipment for food. Trade 1 piece of equipment for 2 food card gains. That would actually not be a bad idea. I'll trade my... Let's do our card of victory. It's an artifact. It's a good artifact, but it'll give me a lot of food cards here. Sure, we'll trade that one. A shipment of exotic fruits have been just referencing the land beyond the sunless sea. 5 plus the gluttony. 5 plus the gluttony, so it was 12 overall. Not bad. Let's trade food for equipment now. I can put up 8 random food for equipment, or 12 random food. That'll give me 5. Let's do 8. Think of this.
To use this,
I'll take that. I'd rather not have it on my body, because I'll just sell it immediately, because if I get the platinum thing, then we want to have that.
A reward, well.
That was easy. We're closing up. Need to come back another day. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Glad we found it later on. To our camp, I'm going to sell that hammer as soon as possible. Because I don't want to have it when that platinum shows back up. Thank you for the 26 gold. Finish trading. And let's break for the camp. On treasure.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
This is some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of cave trolls. A cardinal blade. You may try to retrieve it, but the claws of the cave trolls are preternaturally sharp. You'll have to be quick. I mean, I don't really need... We're going for it. It's... No, I actually don't even want it. I just want to have it. The item, but the troll clubs are enraged at your intrusion in their cave. Well... It's good. That was on for like a full second. If I didn't get it then, I was in trouble. Alright. Both quick and nimble as you exit the cave safely with 2 fame. That's the fame if we want to hold on the hammer. Let's go check out what else we have here. After Oswin. After Oswin.
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
Find Oswin on the road, shoved by along by Northerners from the dainty fox. As you near, you overhear him expounding his passion for potatoes to his captors. One tries to answer him to be silent, another draws a weapon menacingly. Try to defuse the situation with my weapon sheathed. Okay, we have 1 failure we're gonna see on here. So not that one. How about you? I like that. 50-50, up to 1. Joke about the owl on the hay bale. Hay bale results in a rapturous laughter. The Northerners, let him go. Keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he will be kidnapped again. I know what it says. I know he's being kidnapped again.
The final reunion. How fitting and how sweet.
I'm gonna just bleach my eyes and forget that scene ever happened. What was that?
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
So, we're doing good. The end is there. There is literally fire protruding from this card. It is pretty naturally... We can end this now and get the gold. Okay. I think we do it because there's not a silver in there. The silver ones are typically a little bit harder. This one is just... You get to the end and you win. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Hopefully Oswin doesn't take any damage. We have full health, food, plenty of gold, a good amount of fame. Let's enter the forest. Okay, the forest of Mort Chifenum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who never returned. Cowardly beasts has aimed for the trees and tear my flesh. Bring it on, beasties. Ow! Jeez! Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. Wait, what? You wake one night to the sound of Oswald's muffled screams. Isai is another platoon. Soldiers drag him away from the forest. He seems somewhat resigned to it now, not struggling so much. Okay, let's see if we can rescue him this time. One of them will be discarded. Well, I was gonna say that one, but how about this one? Nope. In the hubbub, someone loops the back of your head, tagging it tight. You struggle for a while before passing out. You come to, Oswald and his cult of kidnappers are gone. That is the furthest way possible. Great. I don't know how we get to this forest. Because it's just like, you were feared for your life and you ran away. Do I have to do that multiple times, I wonder? That may be the case. Hi, general store. Buy equipment from you if I wanted. Hey, there's that again. We'll go to get the platinum soon. The cry of victory for... We just sold it. +2 on the die. More for the food. Had 3 desire we're going to pick up automatically. Let's buy food. Once again, I'm going for the cheapest one, just because of our armor will make that better. And the more of these I grab, just the better, because Oswald's going to need to be healed up by a lot as well. And these prices are only going to be this great, just due to the general store being right here along the way. Let's go up to 10, I believe. On the way back. So it'll take me 2 food to get down there. I'm going to stop after this one. I'm done. I'm good. Buy healing. 20 life for 14 gold. Sure, we'll do that. I don't think I need any more gold on me. 20 life. There we go. And I'm good. Is this like the platinum equipment item? No, these are exploding doodads. Did I not equip the platinum card on here? Or am I just... I think I may have already drawn it. Whoops. You run into Oswald's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. The goblin reaches out the wrinkled hand. An artifact, if you will. I hand you one of my many artifacts. You don't have any artifacts. The wrinkled goblin nods his head knowing. Such is life. That's it? You don't have like a spare? You...
An awfully large number of undead seem to wish to delay you. Oswin has clearly made some unusual
guy.
choices.
And they don't wish to delay me, they wish to decapitate me. You find Oswin face down in the forest, a half-eaten tubber by his side. Tubber? He was unconscious, barely breathing. His lips tinged blue. I'm gonna force potato into his mouth. He loves potatoes, right? Oh, it's 11? That's not bad. I say that was like an 8. We're knocking wood. 12, okay. Close. As you place a potato in Oswald's mouth, his jaw snaps shut. You move your fingers just in time. Ooh. Barely acknowledging you, Oswald begins to frantically search the area. With a cry of relief, he leaps behind a tree. You help the worried farmer to his feet. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he will not be kidnapped again. We are running to the exit. I think I will have to open this card multiple times. See what happens.
True love transcends life. True revenge.
We have a good amount of undead anti-equipment on here. The shout of relief Oswald announces that Nightshade Copse is just over that hill. Village looks abandoned, but it is not. Or it is a boss fight. The sky darkens. The town square stands a beautiful woman. Her skin gray and molten. You feel a sudden chill in the air. Okay, I want to find out find the definition of a beautiful woman when her skin is gray and molten. There's a bit of necrophilia going on here, and I'm just gonna walk away now, quietly, solemnly. The woman's voice greets and hisses as if long amused. Dearest Oswin, you have come for me. Entranced, the potato farmer takes a step. You grab his shoulder, punch him in the face, breaking the spell. The woman squints in your direction. Oswin, who is this? Your companion looks to you, still in a daze. You notice that somehow he is clutching a potato. Oswin grips the potato in both hands, looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. I look back at him and go, no, we're not. She is heartbroken. A screech ranges from the woman, and she doubles over in pain. Horrified, you watch as her face twists and hollows, and her limbs lengthen, until before you stand the shade swirling with fury. That's a lot of skeletons. The ghostly figure lifts her arms and begins to rise into the air. And Oswin hopefully lives on this. I actually didn't heal Oswin. I do realize this before we get to there, but we'll be fine. We have some very, 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 very good anti-undead items. And hopefully I just have to kill her. Hopefully. Yak! Oswin's lover is a wraith? Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable attack. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. We have a very good item to forsooth this. Okay, hit her, hit her. So every time we get back up, we will have the ability to counter them. Come on. Ow! Would you kindly stop draining my life from Oswin? He doesn't have much left. We're gonna keep beating her because I don't like her damaging them too much. She ran away, but she's back. Wow! That looked cool. Osmond, unfortunately, is still kind of wounded. So we do actually see the effect of them drain the life of the people around them due to our sacrificial blades. That is cool. And we gained like a Fury of Flurry. Okay, you're still alive. That's new. Okay, I like these blades. I like the equipment. Definitely good anti-undead stuff there. We killed them so quickly, too. Those are cool blades. I like them a lot. Hope I never use them again unless we fight undead, but I like them a lot. Osmond kneels over the body of the wraith and begins to weep. Potatoes falling from his eyes. As the soft rain falls on the village square, he quietly leave the man to his grief while mugging him in his holy blade.
A tale of love concludes with that.
Saving Oswald the potato farm. We have gained the fetid fins, the exploding doodads, the goblin retainer, and the road to Goblin Town. We have also gained the holy purification, the traitor's urge, the bloodletting vial, the dark dust, and the blinding brew. For my benevolence in battle, I gained my supply of healing spirits. And for trading, for making good use of the trading house, we have gained a scouting party. I wonder what they do. I'll find out. Next time. Now we have a pair of golden lovers added to our deck. We're getting there. Moving along. We're making very, very good progress. Next time, guys, a chariot. If you guys liked the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing down below, guys. It helps me out a great deal. And remember, stay greedy. Bye.